Good morning, students. Today we are going to study about two topics. And what are they? It's predecessor and successor. What can you see here? You can see numbers. These numbers are used by us in mathematics. If you see the sequence of numbers after 1, which number comes? It's number 2. So immediately after 2, which number comes? We have 3. So after 3, we have 4. Suppose if we consider number 6, which number comes immediately after number 6? It's number 7. And if I consider number 7, which number comes immediately after 7? It's number 8. So if we write these numbers in proper sequence, then we see for each number, the next number is 1 greater than it. For example, if I take number 1, the number immediately after 1 is 2 and it is 1 greater than 2. What about 2? The immediate number after 2 is 3, which is 1 greater than 2. Which is the immediate number after 3? The immediate number after 3 is number 4, which is again 1 greater than 3. So, the number which comes just immediately after any given number, or we can say the number which is 1 greater than the given number, is called its successor. If you see which number you can see here, it's number 8. If I tell you to find the successor of number 8, what is the successor of number 8? It's 9. And 8 is a successor of which number? 8 is a successor of 7 because it is 1 greater than 7. What about number 20? It's a successor of which number? It's a successor of number 19 because 20 is 1 greater than 19. What about 151? It's a successor of which number? 150 because 151 is 1 greater than 150. So what we have learned right now, we have learned that successor is a number that comes just after the number, or for any number, its successor is the number plus 1. If you see an example over here, what is the successor of number 15? As we have learned right now in this definition, that successor means number plus 1. So what we are going to do to find the successor of 15? What we will do? 15 plus 1 gives you 16. So here 16 is the successor of number 15. I'm going to take second example now. Here we have to find the successor of 99. Successor means number plus 1, or we can say the number which comes immediately after 99. Which is that number? It's 99 plus 1 gives you 100. So can we say that 100 is the successor of 99? Yes. I have taken example of a 3-digit number, that is 812. I need to find the successor of 812. What we have learned right now, that whenever we have to find a successor of any number, we just need to add 1 to it, because when we add 1 to it, we'll get the number immediately after that number. That means the number immediately after 812 is 813. What about this 4-digit number? You can see this 4-digit number in example 4, where we have to find the successor of 7199. What we have to do? Just add 1 to it. Answer is 7200. That means when we add 1 to any number, we are going to get its successor. Or we can say any number which comes immediately after that particular number is called as successor. A small revision time. For example, if I tell you to find the successor of 5279, what you are going to do? Just add 1 to it. Answer is 5280. Come to the next example. It's 3690. What we have to do? We have to find the successor of 3690. What you will do? Just add 1 to it. Answer is 3691. We have to find the successor of 7100. That means I am asking you the immediate number which comes after 7100. Which is that number? We just need to add 1 to it. So what we will get? That is 7101. Again you can see a set of numbers over here. Look at the another condition. We have already talked about the number which comes immediately after a number. So what about the number which comes immediately before a number? For example, if I take number 4, which number comes just before 4? It's 3. Which is a number which just comes before 7? It's number 6. And which number comes before 10? It's number 9. What we have learned from it, that if you see here number 3, 3 is 1 less than 4. What about number 6? Number 6 is 1 less than 7. What about number 9? Number 9 is 1 less than number 10. So, 3 comes before 4 and 3 is 1 less than 4. So, 3 is a predecessor of 4. 6 comes before 7 and 6 is 1 less than 7. So, we can say 6 is a predecessor of 7. 9 comes before 10 and 9 is 1 less than 10. So, can we say 9 is a predecessor of 10? Yes. So, what we have learned right now, that number which comes just immediate before any number is called its predecessor. And how we are going to find? We just have to subtract 1 from this. If I take 5729, if I want to find its predecessor, what I am going to do? Just subtract 1 from it. You will get 5728, which is its predecessor. What about 3690? I want to find the predecessor of 3690. What I'll do? I have to find a number which comes before it. So I'm going to subtract 1 from it. So the answer is 3689. What about this example 7100? If I want to find the predecessor, predecessor means the number which just comes before it. And how we are going to get it? We are going to subtract 1 from this. So what we have learned from these examples, that predecessor is the number that just comes before the number or 1 less than the number is called the predecessor. I have taken a 4-digit number 7420. I have to find its predecessor. What I am going to do? I'll just subtract 1 from it, because predecessor means a number just before it. And how you are going to get that number? By subtracting 1 from that. So 7420 minus 1 gives you 7419. What about number 2000? If I want to find the predecessor of 2000, what I'm going to do? I'm just going to subtract 1 from it. A number before that or before 2000 is 1999. And how did you get that? You just subtracted 1 from that. Here is a quite interesting question for you. What you have to find here? You have to find the predecessor and successor of 3567. How you are going to find that? Predecessor means minus 1. So you have to subtract minus 1 from this number. So 3567 minus 1 gives you 3566. If you want to find the successor of 3567, what you are going to do? You just have to add 1 to it. And the answer is 3568. So, what is the predecessor of 3567? It's 3566. And the successor is 3568. I hope the worksheet you people will be able to do and the concepts are clear